well, I just decided I'm just going to stay put because I wasn't ready, or it was too painful, or I just didn't want to go through what I needed to go through. He said, okay, no problem. But I'm still coming after you and your family. Like you ain't going to, you will not escape. You are not going to escape this that has been sent against you. And then he says, and who knows, but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. Who knows that you haven't gone through all of what you went through for such a time as this. Who knows
that is exactly
that you have not stored up all of the prayers of healing for such a time like this? Who knows that you have not gone through everything that you've gone through so that you can impact right now? Who knows? So the scripture goes on to say there's a decision time. Just tell your neighbor it's a decision time.
Decision time.
I'm coming to my conclusion. It says, then Esther sent a reply to Mordecai and says, go gather together all the Jews who are in Susa and fast for me. Do not eat or drink for 3 days, night or day. So what do you have to do? Stop.
That's right.
And fast. Stop and pull back from what you feel your next direction is. And wait for God. He says, do not eat or drink for 3 days, day and night. I and my attendants will fast also. And when this is done, I will go to the king, even though it is against me. When this is done, when I'm finally realizing I'm just going to still get up from here, I'm going to go do what I got to do. And if I perish, I'm just going to perish. If I go through, she over here singing. If something happens in the midst of this, if I don't make it out alive, if I seem to have to keep bearing under this thing, I don't really care, because I realize that I'm stepping out into choosing the way God would have for me in the midst of everything that I'm going through. Because I realize that there is life after the impact. And I realize there's a decision that I had to make. And this decision that I made is one of those that makes me feel and understand that whatever direction I go in, I have to let the path unfold. That means I'm going to have to let go of my fear of staying in the same place. I'm going to have to let go my thought pattern of what keeps me in the same place. Esther thought that she was in a better position. However, she knew that her purpose was to do something greater than she's ever done before.
Yes, look at that. Wow.
And so now,
that's good. That's good stuff.
We got all kinds of stuff. Cheryl told me, you need to get you some of this. Get you some bio freeze. I said, well, I tried that already. Wow. She said, well, did you put heat to it? I go, well, no, I didn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some bio-free and I'm going to put some heat to it. Wow. She said, well, if you don't have heat, just do a compressor around. I said, okay, I'm going to try the compressor. Tara comes in here today with this knee thing, and she says, can you put it on? I said, well, I can't try it right now. You know how these legs are. Some things just don't fit over these legs. And then I had Mother Caleb going out to CVS the night before and go like, well, listen, I got some old remedy stuff. We're gonna get some Tiger Balm and see if that works. And then, Jay Sean comes over my house last night and go, Mama, do you want me to rub it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you need my help to put it on. You know what I'm saying? What I'm telling you is this: that sometimes you're just gonna have to walk and let it do what it needs to do.
Yep. Gotcha.
What?
I'm going back to work next Wednesday. It's gonna hurt a little bit, something. But I can't wait to go back.
You gotta what? Let it do.
What it do?
You gotta keep it moving.
Wow.
Guess what? You have to deal with your own inner turmoil.
Yes, sir.
You got to deal with you telling yourself, God, I don't know why this keep happening to me. God, this ain't gonna work. God, I don't know. God, I don't know how. God, we don't have this. God, I don't have. You got to deal with that.
Yep. And yes.
You got to deal with it, because if not, it's going to keep making you go left. We got to deal with every time you run up against something, run into something, you got to deal with what that is speaking to you and what you keep telling yourself. We got to deal with that. We got to begin to start giving it enough. If I perish, I perish. I'm going to get on up out of here. That's how my sister and I talked yesterday. She said, you know what? There's something going on because it's hitting you and it's hitting me. But guess what? We just going to keep going. I said, girl, what? She said, I said, well, do we agree? She said, yeah, we agree. I says, okay, then let's get up. She coming in here moving like this and I'm coming in here. Amen. And I said, you know what? So what? If I perish, I'm still going. My mom gave me the cane today. The cane. Why I gotta use the cane? I was using the cane on the wrong side. She go, oh, why? No, cause she like, well, why? She go, you dummy. Like, so I'm left. It's hurting on the left, so I thought you put the cane on the right to balance it out. So I'm walking down. And so I'm coming to her and I said, God, my right, this must be painful to keep doing this. She said, well, what side do you have the cane on, dummy? I said, well, I got it on my right, because don't you supposed to balance it out? She said, no, you put it on the side where the pain is, dummy. I laughed. I said, oh. You have to overcome your obstacles.
That's right.
Don't isolate yourself.
Jesus. That's the truth right there.
Don't go hiding right now.
It's easy to do too.
I need you to come on out. I need you. Don't go locking yourself upstairs in your upper room and feel like you can stay there forever. You need to go ahead and come on out there, right? You don't. You got to trust yourself with people that God is giving you around you to help you to get to your next move.
That's right.
You got to trust that. There are people that God is giving you that's giving you some good advice.
That's right. That's right.
To help you make it through this next space that you're in. God is surrounding you with people that's giving you some good advice. That's telling you, yeah, I know you're right. I know you're trying to go this way, but go right. That's all I'm saying is go right. You know, you may have to go through a little bit of pain. You may have to endure some things, but go right. There are some people that God is sending to you that's going to give you the ability to make it through. Pursue what's feasible. Don't be setting goals way up here. Just start doing some of the little things. Just get up and just walk.
How about doing that?
Just what? Little things. Like, I could either, Jay-Sean came over my house yesterday and I had changed curtains because I just needed to. And he says, well, why are you doing all of this? I said, because I just wanted to do something. I just wanted to get up and do something. Now, I know you got to use wisdom. Now, I didn't go up and down stairs all day yesterday. I didn't go around and do all of the things that I really had in my mind to do, but I did little things. So can somebody say, I'm just going to do some little things? Whatever the little thing is, you got to do that. And then lastly, you're going to have to know that once you made your small accomplishment, just congratulate yourself for that. When I give God praise for getting up, coming in here today, come on, that's a congratulations. When I give God praise for waking up in the morning, congratulations. You're going to have to start with your small successes. The fact of the matter is you're still alive. Can somebody give God praise for that? The fact of the matter is that you are still eating today. Amen. I don't care if it's oodles or noodles, but you still eat. Guess what? You still eating. I don't care what that means, but you have to know that the little things
Yes.
is what God is going to give you.
Wow. Thank you, God.
So you got to count the cost.
Mm.
And this is my last slide. It is.
Amen.
You're going to have to face a lot of the unknown. And understand that you may not have enough information to do your next. Like you may not know what it's all going to take. So it doesn't matter if it's your ministry gift, if it's your nonprofit businesses or your for-profit businesses, whether you're overcoming an addiction or relationships. After you have given due diligence or preparation, seeking God, you have to know that the next move you get ready to make is far past your own personal gain.
It's far past your person.
I understand
Yes.
that most of our ideas is because we want to make sure we have some security, whether it's in relationships, right? Whether it's in your job, we want to have some. But know that this, though, that God is commanding on our lives is far past that. It's because there has been an edict that have been sent to our culture of people or to our youth to try to destroy them. But I want to tell you what God is calling you to do. There's been an edict that has been sent to our homeless people to try to destroy them. But God, come on, can somebody just say, God, I'm a muster up enough inside me to do this. And if I perish, then that's just what's going to happen. If I have to lose some things in the course, that's just what's going to have to happen. If I have to go through some things, that's what's going to happen. But your passion has got to be enough that even if you fail, you're going to get back up again.
Yep, that's right. Good.
If you got to have enough passion for what you're doing. It's only passion that's going to take you through the pain. The passion to get up again, the passion to go out here and make a difference. It's gonna take that now. Now you can't your old resistance level ain't gonna give you enough to make it through, but it's your passion to create what God has told you to create. It's your passion to make a difference. Is that what's gonna give you the determination? That even if I lose something in this course, I'm still going to make it through.
Wow.
Can somebody just say thank you?
Thank you.
Can somebody just give God glory? Can you just celebrate them right there again? I thank you for allowing me to share my own personal experience this week.
Thank you, God.
And I pray that you will know two things. Number one, pray. Pray and pray and pray for one another. Pray. Be conscious. Be conscious of life and what's going on around you in your inner circle other than you. Be conscious of it. Be conscious of it. Be conscious of it. And even greater than that, know that even though it may seem that it's something that is going to be hard to bear, and even though it's pulling you out of your comfort zone, and even though it's making you feel that this is what I usually do, usually am, but now I got to do a little bit more, know that God has you in that little bit more. After impact, which way do you choose to go? And I pray over this house that we choose to go right.
Yes, God.
Father, we're thanking you so much. Just the breath of life that you poured upon us just now. We inhale. And if there is nothing else, we do believe that you have already corrected the situations for us. That for those of us who are emotionally in pain, you've already brought forth healing. But it's not an excuse. Those of us who are physically in pain, you've already brought forth healing. And it's not an excuse. For we're going to get up from where we are And I know it's okay for us to, it's more comfortable for us to sleep through